Oh, yes. That went really well. Hey. High five. Ah! I hate the Nether. Hello and welcome to the video. My name is ArgentSargent and this gentleman with the funky facial hair right here is Shinpachi. Now, it's been a while. I am ready to record an actual video, which could be exciting. Now, I've decided that there are going to be some changes. More on Craft is due for an update. I'm aware of this. The server is still in 1.16.5. Ideally, I would like to follow in the footsteps of pretty much anybody who knows what they're doing and upgrade to 1.17. So I'd like to do that soon. I have decided to set a deadline on the More on Craft server of the 1st of September. So at the start of September, More on Craft Season 2 will commence. But the first thing I want to do is I want to complete Survival Helper. So today, I want to start making some real progress. I'm going to delve once more into the Nether, and I'm going to try and get my hands on some blaze powder. So what do I need to get into the Nether? Well, I've got a portal. That's not going to be a problem for me at all. But I do feel as though I ought to be somewhat better protected than I am now. So I'm going to gather up all of my saleable materials, get my butt over to the village, and see whether or not I can generate some diamond armor through trading. So, not generate so much as purchase. Let's see how that goes. Pumpkins. Yes. Le papier. I knew you'd be pleased. I don't actually think I've got an armourer. Like, at all. Furnace in the middle, 3 smooth stone across the bottom, iron ingots around the top, and we have a blast furnace that we can use to create an armourer. Now, I don't think the armour I'll be able to buy straight away is going to be as good as the iron armour I can just manufacture for myself straight off the bat. I might even have enough diamonds for a set. But hey, it'll get the ball rolling, so I don't have to keep making diamond armour. Hey boys, looking for something to do? Yes. I thought you might be. That's not profane. I'll probably sort myself out with a weapon first. Fletcher! That'll do. Diamond sword. Diamond sword. You're not a swordsmith. You there! Aha! Yeah, done deal. Now, farmer. Golden carrots. Oh well. Looks like I'm off to make some diamond armour. After spending the best part of half an hour not finding any diamonds in my storage system because I'd moved them all and forgotten about it, I then decided to make iron armour instead of diamond armour because the idea of losing iron armour isn't quite as upsetting. It's also important to always be wearing a piece of gold armour so that you aren't attacked by piglins. Right, how do I do this? Boots. Boink. Armour, 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 helmet. Right, in case you guys haven't been watching my shorts on my TikToks, I've built a little underground divot here, and it now contains my enchanting setup with spare anvils and a grindstone. Why not put a grindstone on the ceiling? Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to enchant the gear I'm wearing, because that's probably the sensible thing to do. Start with the breastplate. That's decent. That's actually really useful to have in the Nether. Boink. Yes. Oh, this is going so well. Hat. Fine. And now for the sword. So I can disenchant a sword just by putting it on here. And now I get back a regular old diamond sword and a small amount of XP. Pop that there. And then it enchants it. Whammo. Let's do the boots. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Unbreaking 2. That's not too bad. Boink. So, in this toolkit that I'm bringing with me to the Nether, I've got one of every tool other than the hoe, for obvious reasons. I'm not doing any farming over there. I have a very healthy supply of food. I've got at least a stack of cobblestone. I've got loads of torches. I've got plenty of arrows. And I've got some ladders and some buckets, just in case I might need them. And now you could very well say that I am ready to go to the Nether. I think I want a shield. Lovely. Now I'm set up to do a little bit of everything. Can you tell that I'm a little nervous about this? Right, let's get to work. Oh, it's nighttime. Hi, nighttime. Right, that's it. I'm going back to bed. My leg hurts. Right, time to hit the Nether. Let's do it. Creeper! All going well so far. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of ghasts. Oh, God, this is going to hurt. Hey, dude. You alright? Nice to see you. Here's the thing. If you travel diagonally in the Nether, you'll come across a fortress, apparently. So, I think I'm going to travel this way for a bit and see how I get on. I then proceeded to spend the next hour and a half in the Nether, carrying on and trying to search for a Nether Fortress. I was unsuccessful, but here are some of the tips that kept me alive. First tip, carry cobble. Now, to mark my route, I will place the occasional cobble block. Why? Because it's got blast resistance, so it doesn't get blown up by ghasts. It also doesn't naturally appear here in the Nether, so it's obvious that someone's been here. Grab the goodies while the grabbing's good. Oh, hello gold. Haha, little nuggies. Hello, more gold. Cool, more gold. Picking up the little gold nuggets. Oh, hello basalt. Basalt, basalt. Doesn't matter. Blackstone, I believe. Yes, it is. Now all I have to do is dig straight into lava and lose it all. That'd be fun. Don't get lost. I feel like I'm travelling in a big circle. Which is what usually happens if you follow your gut. Now, which way? That way or that way? Appreciate the beauty of your surroundings. Lovely. The soul sand makes a nice little screaming sound as you dig it away. I could be really, really dead if one of those gas fires at me. Blimey. What a place the Nether is, and this biome really is. In its own special way, it's quite pretty. Doesn't stop me from feeling stressed out. Don't panic. I'd kind of rather go... you know what, we'll take a look. Good God. My I don't like the Nether. Whoa! Gear up for combat. Let's have it. Haha. Wah. Ah. Ah. Wah. Yeah, I suppose you think you're a big dangerous man, don't you? Whoa! Gas firing. Whoop! Come on! Ah. Got him. Look out for lava. I think I might dig a little tunnel, because that never goes badly. And just keeping a nice sensible distance back from the surface I'm cutting, because if you run into a lava pocket, lava flows a lot faster down here in the Nether. So it just pays to give yourself as much time and space as possible. Oh, there's that lava. See how quickly that runs out? Still digging on. There's another lava float. Now, that's just got rid of the source block, so gotta dig back through that. Yeah, there we go. Monitor your progress. Anything over there? Nope. There's nothing here. We got bones and stuff, and not a lot else. I think I've probably travelled over 1,000 blocks. Still no sign of a fortress. Is there anything that I can see around here that looks vaguely like a Nether Fortress? No. Basically no sign of a Nether Fortress. No sign of a fortress. This is all going very well. And know when to quit. I think that I'm going to go home. I'm just going to stop back up. Drop off any of the stuff that I've gathered that might be important. Then come back and go a different way. See if I meet any success doing that. Wish me luck. Right. Let's go home. That was truly, he said, taking off his helmet and revealing his slicked hair. That was truly exhausting. I think I need a cup of tea before I go and do that again. Oh, by the way, it took us 10 minutes to get back here. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I've decided to change tack. Now, if you're lazy or incompetent, like me, don't ask which. Alright, it's both. You can go on the internet, and the internet will tell you where to find certain features of your Minecraft world based on your seed. Your seed is an individual code that is allocated to your randomly generated Minecraft world, and you can use that to get data. If I go in the chat and type /seed, it will give me a seed. Click to copy to clipboard. I'm going to tab out to my web browser, and I'm going to go to a website called Chunkbase. So, what do? I'm going to go to apps, popular, biome, slime chunk, village, nether and end, Nether Fortress. I'm going to click that. I am Java 1.16 and above, because I'm in 1.16.5. I'm going to paste that. Okay, so it's not showing terrain, but that's okay. If you scroll down, you find seed map. Oh look, there's a map. So if I go seed map, paste in my world, this is my world. There's a little drop down menu here where you can go to the Nether. Now I'm able to see this map, try and make sense of it. Let's go to a safe location inside the Nether so that I can identify where we are currently sitting and use the map data to tell me where the nearest Nether Fortress is. Right, coordinates are 394 and minus 71. So let's go back to this map. 390 and minus 70. So 390. So it's around here. Minus 70. So we want to go that way a fair bit. Zoom in a touch. 384. Minus 70. So we are about here. Nether waste over there. Right, so I'm going to zoom out. Nether Fortress. Crossing. Nether Fortress. Crossing. Nether Fortress. Crossing. If I go to coordinates minus 405 and 107, I should find a Nether Fortress. Alternatively, 283 and 299. So I'm going to put that in my chat. 283, Y, 299. Those are the coordinates of my Nether Fortress. Now all I have to do is psychologically prepare myself to get out there again. I don't want to do it. 275, 286, 283, 299. Well, it's either directly above or directly below us according to the coordinates. So what do, guys? Do we go up or do we go down? I have decided to go down. 283, 299. That is the block we want to be in. Let's make a staircase. Okay, now it's fun. I can hear skeletons clanking, which means it's probably skeleton warriors with big swords and the ability to wither you with their attacks. No, it's regular skeleton archers. Oh look, now they're killing each other. Hooray! Got lucky here. Why am I here? You may be asking. Well, we're after one thing, and one thing only. Blaze rods. How'd you get blaze rods? You kill blazes. What's a blaze? Well, that nasty little blighter is a blaze. Now, I'm probably going to show you something in the replay mod and talk to you about them a little bit. Ugh! A blaze is a hostile mob that spawns in a nether fortress, in a spawner block like this one you can see in the middle here. It can fly and has a powerful melee attack as well as a very nasty ranged fireball attack. I'm very lucky to have fire resistance on my armour and a healthy supply of food, because without those I would be taking a lot more damage, and I wouldn't be able to sustain myself for as long in this space. It can get pretty intense trying to keep on top of the number of blazes I'm dealing with in here. I am also in a very fortunate position in this fortress, because it is locked underground, which means that the blazes can't fly out of sword range and shoot me without me being able to get to them, and it's also much harder for them to pick me off at a distance. The corridor I'm in works as an effective bottleneck to this chamber, so for me it's a bit like shooting fish in a barrel, only the fish can shoot fireballs at you, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword really. Blazes can be killed with snowballs and water, but you'll probably not have a great deal of luck finding those things in the nether, so generally it works quite effectively to use traditional means. When a blaze dies, it has a chance of dropping a blaze rod. Blaze rods have a multitude of uses. They are required to make the brewing stand, and they can be used as fuel for a furnace, as well as an ingredient for potions. Most importantly, I will need the blaze rods to make the next step towards completing the game for the first time, and I will talk about this in the next episode. For now, I'm going to go back to my base, because I've got what I need, and I don't think I can handle the heat for much longer. Okay, so, we have blaze rods, we have an ender pearl. What do we do with them? Find out next episode. I'm sure you already know, but I'm not about to start getting to work on making Eyes of Ender and starting to find the end portal. I'll do that as a singular standalone video so it all makes a little more sense. But this has been the most nerve-wracking few hours of Minecraft I've ever played, but I sincerely hope it provides some reasonable entertainment for you. Really hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, then by all means, let me know. And as always, it's been wonderful to have you. I've been ArgentSargent, and you've been fantastic. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.